Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the not lost episode like we had last week of the Kentucky Hop Round Boys. As usual, I'm your host, Jerry Saylor, coming to you live deep within the heart of Independence, Kentucky. Chilling here with my number one homie in the whole wide world.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about Leopard Slope and Dusty B.
What's going on, everybody?
You fucking see it, man. This is it.
Yeah,
It's fucking hanging out. Live in the studio this week. I hope you guys are enjoying the live video feed.
Yes.
Hopefully it works out like it didn't do last week.
50 Shades of Blue Screen.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Blue Screen. It was fucking terrible. It was horrible. The other laugh you hear on the mic is Matt the Molester. I can't think of anything else other than call him Chiminowski.
Chimichanga.
What, say it for me.
CHMIELEWSKI.
That's it. Yeah, that works. He's in the band, the Founding Fathers.
Yes.
And you, what exactly do you do? You are the
I'm the lead singer and the bass.
Lead singer and the bass player. Yes. I remember that from seeing videos.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, man, the fucking bass player's crazy.
I actually commented on your bass in that one video. I was like, man, I like that bass.
It's like the old school, like the Beatles and Paul McCartney bass. Yeah, that's it.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So that's pretty cool, man. And
Thanks.
the reason you are here is because over the next couple days, you are going to be performing for, I guess it's called the Dead President Show.
Yeah, it's the Mark Morrison show over on Coleraine Avenue. It's his warehouse, and it should be pretty fun.
Now, do me a favor here. Tell me a little bit about Mark, because I've never met him. I've talked to him quite extensively, and I've never met him in person. What is he like?
He's a really fun guy.
Is he like a cartoon character? Because that's how I picture him.
Sort of, yeah.
That's exactly how I picture him.
Yeah, he's just a really nice, fun guy.
Yeah.
He had us play up in that part, Molly Malone's.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Over in Kentucky.
That's
he had a
awesome.
show up there on the third floor.
Over here in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
From Ohio.
It's all good. We're actually in Tennessee right now.
Oh, really?
No.
I was like,
He's like, I don't remember.
That was just a
crossing
really
Tuesday
long
nights.
drive, man. But no, I mean, is that pretty much what he does? Is he just like a show promoter? Or,
that's what
I
I
mean-
think. I don't know.
I mean, because he's literally all over the fucking place. He's like
Yeah.
on fucking Fox News talking about shit. He's on fucking Channel 12 talking about shit.
Yeah.
He's all over the place, and I have no idea where to place him. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know
He's just that guy.
too personally, but yeah, he's that guy.
Have you ever seen him naked?
No. What? No.
Damn, I'm trying to
Can't say
find
I've
somebody
seen
who's seen him naked
Can't
before.
say I've seen him naked.
I bet you he's hung like a horse. Anybody who gets around like that, you know he's sticking his dick in a few places he probably shouldn't.
All right.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. That's just me. I'm spitballing
He
here.
might be open to talk about it.
Snowball.
He probably would
You
be.
might want to just ask him.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Get
gonna
him
have
on
to
the
ask
show
him.
and then just ask him.
I tried to get him to come out tonight. He said he was going to try to make it out.
Yeah, he's
And-
setting up the whole thing.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh no, I can't do it. You know, got a bunch of stuff going on." I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool. I understand. You're all over the fucking place. You know, I'm not Fox 19. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool. It's cool." But so the Founding Fathers, how long have you guys been a band?
We've been in a band about 2 or 3 years now.
Right on.
We played a lot longer before, but we switched guitarists and kind of wrote some more new material and whatnot.
Did your old guitarist happen to overdose on heroin or anything?
Oh,
or
no.
Nothing crazy like that.
No, none of the rock story.
Oh, okay. Just
It's a
conflict of interest.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It
got
was
you.
just a easy parting, and we miss him, but
Yeah.
you know. we gotta get
Was he
on.
like an original founder of the? Was he a
Yeah,
founding
yeah,
father
oh, yeah,
of Founding
oh, yeah.
Fathers?
Oh, yeah. He's still a father.
Oh,
We
okay.
We still invite him to jam and play with us.
That's cool.
Right on.
That's
right
cool.
on. That's
We
cool.
had a showdown in Tennessee. Our new guitarist couldn't make it, so we asked him to play with us down in Knoxville.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's awesome.
That was
hell
a lot of
yeah.
fun.
That's pretty nifty.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Played a lot of some of the old songs, old versions of songs and whatnot. But yeah,
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
it was a lot of fun.
Where at in Tennessee did you guys play?
Knoxville.
Okay, gotcha.
It was,
I've been there. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like my second home. I have so many friends down there.
Are you?
really?
No,
That's
but
cool.
but you're originally from Cincinnati,
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah,
Born
yeah.
and raised.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to high school?
Lakota West,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
What year did you graduate?
2008.
Oh, really? Damn, I graduated 2007. Fuck, I feel old, man.
Damn. What are you talking about, man? I graduated 02.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
fucking
gonna say,
really
you're
old,
starting
man.
old.
Yeah. Said you guys could have been hanging out in high school.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, doing burnouts in the parking lot,
I wonder
my
that they're-
fucking GTO and shit. Like, suck it, nerds! I don't know.
Drinking Budweiser and shit.
Yeah, throwing cans at you and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
So, Founding Fathers, you've been a band, you say 2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
What's been the highlight?
The highlight is just
Of everything.
Well, we had a lot of house parties in Norwood that I take to my heart is one of the best things that we've done. Is
That's awesome.
just because we had we live with 2 bands, us and another band, and we just put on basically every month a show where us 2 would play, and then we'd invite a guest band to come and play.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was it was really no anything went. It was just a crazy party that everybody kind of went to, and one of our videos, somebody brought a camera and just filmed the whole thing,
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
and put it into a video format. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah, that was my highlight. We did play at Rheingeist and also Mad Tree, so it's cool opening
Oh,
up
man, I love
some
their
breweries.
beers.
Yeah,
Hell
God,
yeah.
I'm a
just
huge
kind of being
Rheingeist
supporters
fan.
of our supporters of the beers
That's
to
awesome.
play there and actually have a fun time.
Cougars, my
Did
shit.
they hook you up with like a bunch of beer and stuff?
I mean, we got the usual tab, but it was just more of an honor playing there than.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man,
For
these
sure.
breweries are a big deal, though. It's been in Cincinnati, man. It's rich history.
No, I'm not a beer guy.
Oh, I
so.
fucking love it. I love
Now,
the
if
whole
like
history of
now, if
beer.
like somebody invited me to play like the Jägermeister brewery,
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go drink some fucking Jaeger and just get wild. That's just me though.
Yeah, I got you.
That's just me.
You're not a Scotch guy,
No, not really.
not a rum guy.
Only if it's Sailor Jerry,
Oh, all right.
which
All right,
ironically
sweet.
enough
All
is
right,
like my
yeah.
name backwards. So there you go. Yeah. See, Sailor Jerry rum is a totally different beast than
Yeah.
any other rums, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a good bourbon. But I can't do it straight. I'm a big vagina.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed this when you walked in, but that pussy smell,
It was from
That's
you.
him.
that wasn't my old lady, bro. That was me.
The back of the ears.
Yeah, it was a huge vagina.
Okay.
I mean, I got a pink phone case. You're sitting on a pink couch. Connect the dots, bro.
All right.
All right. But yeah, I do like some bourbon, but it's got to be mixed with something.
Have you tried Kraken?
I was getting ready to ask you
No.
that. The black,
No.
it's
Is
the
it
black
good?
stuff.
It's just a heavier Sailor Jerry. I feel
Yeah.
it's more it's
More
more
robust.
vanilla flavor.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I liked
It's
about
thicker,
the Sailor
so
Jerry.
it's more like the Jägermeister,
Yeah.
but
Oh, okay.
it's more vanilla than.
It's made in Indiana, ain't it? I think they said it was made in Indiana.
I'm gonna have to release the Kraken one of these days, I
It's
guess.
good. It's one of our
I heard
mixers
it's good,
of,
but I've never
yeah,
had it.
every party in Norwell we had moon juice where we had just this giant jungle juice kind of feel like cooler and
Just full.
just full of just this really alcoholic drink.
Hell
And
yeah.
you couldn't taste any of the alcohol, and
So it's kind of like hooch almost.
in a way, it's more like the jungle juice kind of thing that people don't like beer. They can drink this and just taste like high C.
Yeah.
And you can have 2 cups and you're
Schmammer.
pretty lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like hooch. You ever had hooch before,
Oh
Destiny?
yeah, fuck yeah.
Hooch is
I had it
amazing.
mixed with moonshine. That'll light you up.
Oh yeah. Any type of fucking moonshine will fucking light you up.
Yeah, apple pie's
Yeah.
my shit though. I love apple pie.
Apple
You ever
pie
tried
my
apple
shit,
pie?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Some good homemade stuff there.
Yeah.
But we'll be bringing that tomorrow to that warehouse party.
Okay, and where exactly is the warehouse party at? Just
It's,
for everybody listening at home.
It's Coleraine Avenue.
And the name of the place, is it actually called The Warehouse?
No, it's Mark and Friends Warehouse.
It's actually called The Mark and Friends Warehouse.
That's what Mark sent to me. I can get the I
He
can
owns
get
a
the
warehouse?
address real
Mark
quick.
is fucking all over the place, man.
Yeah.
He owns a fucking warehouse, apparently. Throws
Oh,
wild
man.
parties.
Yeah, he had a
fucking-
Christmas ugly sweater party that went pretty well.
Yeah, I got invited to that. I didn't show up.
What the fuck, bro? Why not, man?
Yeah,
Shit,
I was
shit.
busy or something. I was washing my hair. I don't remember. I don't know. I've never met this guy, Mark. I'm afraid he's a date rapist, and I'm afraid I might like him. Gosh.
No, he's not.
Are you sure?
Oh, I mean, personally, no, but
I hope he is, because I really want to get roofied. But that's just me.
You
it's
wrote
not
that.
fun.
It's not fun.
It's not
I bet
fun.
it's not, dude. Fuck
not
that.
fun.
Being roofied?
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Oh, it's not fun at all.
Let me tell you something here. I have used roofies
You've
about-
used roofies.
7 times.
What?
Yes.
You never told me this.
I've used roofies 7 times, and you know what? It's fucking bullshit. Because every time I take them, I just pass the fuck out,
Yeah, that's
and
what
I never get laid. It's fucking bullshit. I think it's just me, but I think
I don't think they work that way.
yeah, I don't think they work that way.
Yeah, it's not a pussy.
I thought that's how you do.
Oh,
You know,
shit, that dude's passed out. I'm gonna jump on that shit.
I just thought, hey, I'm fucking eat a roofie, get laid. Everybody says, you use roofies, you fucking get laid.
You
So
fucking down and going, hop on the roofie train.
yeah,
Going to roofie town.
nope. Nobody wants to share them with me either. They're like, no, man, I'm good. I don't want none of that. I'm like, fine, fag. Don't you want to get laid? I don't know.
I'm glad you never tried to slip me in
Yeah.
roofies, dude. Fucker would drink me under the table though.
Shut up and drink, man.
He drink me under the table though. We've had too many New Year's Eves where he's like, keep drinking. Actually, this New Year's Eve, I had him. We were at the neighbor's house hanging out, and they were passing out a shot, and they handed him one. He's like, "No, I'm good." I was like, "Dick, every year you force me to drink. You feed me shots."
That's my turn.
But you know what
you
though?
feed me shots every year.
You know what though? After we did that shot, we came back over here. We sat down. And we watched a movie. Guess who went and fucking threw up? Yeah. Guess who was still wide awake, partying hard?
He was a party hard. He was sitting there
This
watching
guy.
the interview.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I was still awake. I wasn't throwing up in my bathroom.
I think I had more of the drink than you though.
I don't
I
know.
was mixing all my stuff with that Ohana, dude.
I was drinking it for every one drink you had. I had 2.
Yeah, whatever.
I was keeping it real.
But yeah, like we're over there. He's like, "No, I'm good." I'm like, "Yeah, you're gonna drink this. Every year you feed me shots. I'm gonna at least force you to drink this." And he was like, "No." I'm like, "Dude, you're gonna drink it." He's like, "Okay, whatever." And he drank it finally. I had to shove it down his throat.
Yeah.
Funny stuff though. Funny stuff. All right. Let's move on to some news here.
Hold on, I want to ask him some more questions.
Okay, well we can mingle in the questions.
I got
and
the
stuff.
address. It's 3092 Coleraine Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio. And there's a parking lot next to the building that you can park in.
Okay, hell yeah. Is it free parking?
I would imagine, yeah.
I would hope
That's what
so.
I heard.
He actually, Mark was saying something earlier about the parking, and I can't remember what the fuck he said about it.
Park in the lot by the warehouse.
That's might have been what he said.
What he just said.
Yeah, that might have been what he said. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. All right. Little update here for all the Whitney Houston fans out there. Her daughter, Bobby Christina Brown, it's been almost 3 weeks since she was found unresponsive in a bathtub, and she's still fighting for her life. Here's the kicker, though. You a Whitney Houston fan?
I listen to music, but...
Okay, well, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, were you a Bobby Brown fan? Might have been a little bit before your time. A little bit before your time, but it's cool, though. As you guys know, Bobby Christina Brown was found unresponsive in a bathtub. She's been in a medically induced coma for almost 3 weeks, like I said, and the doctors have now removed her breathing tube. And they've actually given her a tracheotomy. So she's got that hole in her throat that old dudes smoke big cigars out of. Yeah, shit like that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, they.
Like Ned from South Park.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think she'll have to talk through the box though.
Oh, okay.
But she just has to breathe through it.
Okay.
I
love that dude. I love that shit. They don't play him very much anymore.
No.
My favorite Ned moment was when is in the Scott Tenorman Must Die episode, and they're watching his mom through the window, and he starts jerking off, and he's like, "Ned, are you jerking?" He's like, "Kinda." You see his fucking one arm getting it. Oh, I love that shit.
Do the Mr. Garrison. No, not Mr. Garrison. But
How would you like it? Okay. Somebody coming to your house. Okay. Laid a big mud monkey right on your mama's forehead. Okay. I can do a couple voices, but that's about it.
That's the best one.
Yeah. All right. Here's something we haven't done in quite a while.
Celebrity deaths?
Yeah, celebrity deaths. Yeah, I don't know if you follow pop culture or recent celebrity death news.
I mean, I have a Facebook, so it's kind of hard not to.
That's true. It's very, very true.
Everybody's R.I.P. and people they don't know.
Yeah. First up on the list here, we have Leslie Sue Gore, an American singer, songwriter, actress, and activist. Why that name doesn't sound familiar to you guys?
2 fucks.
You're going 2 fucks?
Yeah.
I haven't even got through the fucking
I
story
know.
yet.
Right now, I just care 2 fucks.
Anyway, at the age of 16 in 1963, she recorded the Quincy Jones-produced pop hit, "It's My Party." You know,
One
it's
fuck.
my party and I cry if I
Yeah.
want to. You know what song I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Song's a fucking classic, bro.
Eh.
You don't give a shit?
I don't know the songs.
You don't know the song?
Mm-mm.
Really? You don't know that? It's my party and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. You don't know that song?
Mm-mm.
What?
Be glad-
Man.
be glad
I
that
didn't
you-
download that on Napster. I'm sorry.
Man.
Is
Damn.
Napster still around? I think it's
Probably.
Still, I think,
I think you have to pay for it,
site,
though.
yeah.
I don't know.
Napster was the shit.
Well, yeah, I'm not even going to go into that because nobody fucking knows who the fuck she is. I will say, though, according to Lois Sasson, her partner of 33 years, I think she was a lesbian.
Oh, really?
This says partner.
Huh.
I don't know.
It's
Could
an
be.
ambiguous term.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that word, bro.
Ambiguous?
Yeah.
That's a big word.
It's a
It might
word.
be the biggest word ever used on the show. Gore was a non-smoker, died on February 16th of lung cancer.
Smoking
So-
what?
She's a non-smoker.
Oh, she's a non-smoker and had
Yeah.
lung cancer?
And if she's a lesbian, she definitely ain't smoking no pole.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Smoking that rogue.
I don't know.
That's so dick.
It's okay.
This guy I'm kind of upset about.
This next guy.
Yeah.
Well, we got to go through
Yeah.
fucks here.
Oh, yeah,
you,
that's right.
You said
I'll give 2 fucks.
2 fucks?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 3 fucks just because that song's a classic.
All right.
You
What
know?
was the amount of fucks given? Is like how much?
Like 1 through 10. Kind of
1 through 10.
like
Actually
stars. Yeah, like how much you actually care.
I mean, it would probably just be a 1.
Be a 1.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you don't know the song. You don't know. Honestly, if it wasn't for that song, I wouldn't know who she was.
Yeah.
And if they hadn't have told me that she sang that song, I'd have been
Yeah.
like, "Who the fuck is that?" You know.
Yeah.
Who be that?
So, but just because I know the song and I know it's a classic, I'm going 3. So we got 3, 2, and 1. That's what 6 collective fucks. Okay,
Fucks given.
Damn it.
6 fucks given.
Yeah.
That's more than I thought she was gonna get.
Yeah.
You know, give a fuck about her.
Give a fuck.
All right, next up on the list. Now, this guy here, I gotta say, I've never watched this show.
Oh, you've never watched the show?
I've never watched this
I
show.
love Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
You watch
Oh,
Parks
no
and
way.
Rec? Yeah.
Somebody died from that?
Harris Whittles.
Yeah.
I hope I'm saying his name right. He was actually born on 420, so smoke him if you got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
420 of my birth year, so he was the same age as me.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Died February 19th, which was what, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
I found him yesterday.
An American actor, comedian, writer, and musician, best known for his writing work on the Sarah Silverman program, Parks and Rec, and a recurring guest on Comedy Bang Bang, another awesome podcast that
Yeah.
I've never listened to.
No way.
Yeah.
Did he play any roles, or was he just a writer?
He played.
He had like a couple recurring small roles,
Yeah.
Okay.
but it wasn't nothing
He was
like.
more of like
Yeah,
a
it was just
writer.
Yeah.
a side. Okay.
Yeah, he was just kind of like, hey, we need some asshole to fill in the spot.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. TMZ reported that Whittles was found dead of a possible drug overdose in his Los Angeles home. They drew this possibility from the fact that Whittle has had a past with drugs, and first responders found his body on a couch and paraphernalia in his house. The day before, during his comedy set, he said he was living a sober life and was in a good place.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Their paraphernalia
POD.
was like, oh, there was a fucking pipe right next to his bed. There was a weed pipe.
It was probably like, he had like a stash like under his bed in a shoebox that
Yeah.
had cobwebs on it.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
all like deteriorated and shit, but
Yeah.
he had it still.
We smoked it. It was a chronic.
Yeah.
But that I guess that's kind of sad. I don't know.
I mean, I think so.
It's
mean,
unfortunate.
yeah.
I mean, 2 great shows: Comedy Bang Bang and Parks and Rec.
Now, do you watch Comedy Bang Bang?
Yeah.
Now you actually watch the show though. You don't listen to the actual podcast, Comedy Bang Bang.
Oh, was he a writer for the podcast, not the show?
He was just a writer for the show.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of the same thing. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like right now.
Yeah, it's
we're
kind of
doing
like what we're doing right now.
we're doing audio and video.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm gonna have to go. I really don't know the guy. I don't watch none of the shows he was on. I have heard of all of them. I'm gonna go 2 fucks.
2 fucks? I give 6.
You're gonna give 6
I'll give it about a
fucks.
6 for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Parks and Rec is the shit, dude.
That's a really funny show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard so. Isn't that the guy that's gonna be the new Jurassic
Chris
Park
Pratt.
guy? Yeah, Chris Pratt. Isn't he gonna be? Or isn't
Yeah,
he
but
on that show?
He's
or
on the
something
show,
like that?
but Ron Swanson's fucking hilarious as
Yeah.
shit.
Ron, I thought he was from like The Office.
No,
No.
Who's that guy that has the mustache that always makes the memes?
it's him.
That's Ron Swanson.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
that's
on
that's
Rec.
The Office,
Parks
right?
and Rec.
No,
Right.
see, I don't.
The Office is a good show.
I don't have
think
time
Parks
to
and Rec
watch
is better.
TV, you know. So I got too
We
much
watch,
shit
we
going
watch
on.
good shows, bro.
I know.
Yeah, if you like Arrested Development, if you ever seen that,
Oh,
you'll like Parks and
yeah.
Rec.
Yeah.
No, I've heard good things about that though too.
Yeah.
Heard lots of good things about that.
What the fuck is this? I saw this news story and I was like, what?
You're talking about put him in a coffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there's a new.
Sounds like a rap song.
I think it originated from a rapper
Oh, really?
in a Chicago area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, put him in a coffin. It's a new trend parents may want to know about. Kids falling backwards onto the hoods of cars, store shelves, even bushes, causing plenty of damage with their hands crossed while shouting, "Put him in a coffin!" Maybe not with that, accent, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah. Deontay White, an 18-year-old in Dayton.
It's like an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had to do it. I had to say it.
He was quoted in saying, "You just jump back like you're jumping in a coffin. You feel me? I think it's dumb, but at the same time, it's funny."
I bet if Darren was here, he'd be like, "Oh shit, man, I do that all the time."
Darren would know all about
He
that.
really would.
It appears to have started with a Chicago area rapper, Von Marr, who taped himself doing it, and it just kind of took off on social media.
As usual.
Yeah, just some fucking random idiot, They admit they saw it on the internet, and though it looked cool, they are going to do it, said Dayton Police Sergeant Moiz Perez. I don't even know. He sounds Mexican.
I mean, is there actual like videos of them doing it, or is it just?
Yeah.
It seems cool, so
I would imagine that. I would imagine they're making videos of it. I don't know.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see like some idiot fall like 4 stories, put in a coffin, bro, and then just fall. That'd be kind of great.
I think we should do it.
Perez says the social media fuels it, along with no supervision, of course. He's quoted in saying, "It's just silly, kid stuff, but in reality, it's amazing how much damage they cause and how many people they hurt." I would imagine they only hurt themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, once
Well.
you do it, I mean, there's no way to stop it.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
somebody falls off somewhere,
They're gonna keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
You're gonna run under them and stop them.
I don't know. Trustful,
It's like,
that's all I
did you
figured.
ever see the guy who was on the hood of the car and he fell back? He fell into the cactus.
Fell into a
Yeah,
cactus?
he fell into a cactus, like this huge cactus. Yeah, he just fell thump, straight into the cactus. You ever seen that video?
I don't think so.
Oh,
no way.
man.
I've seen the Ryan Dunn where he like does the bike off the ramp and land in the cactus patch.
It's something like that, except this cactus is like huge. It's like had like barbs on it like that long.
Ouch.
Yeah.
How
And then-
long? How long was it? It was like that?
They're like this. They're like this. But yeah, they also did a thing where like like the little cactus plant that you buy from the store, they would face off and they would grab a cactus and see who can hold on to it the longest.
Oh, bad
Oh.
idea.
I mean, I would just hold on. I just wouldn't squeeze it very tight.
That's what that reminds me of. That
That's
dude
just-
falling into the cactus.
I don't know.
That would suck to fall into a cactus.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it would.
It'd be like trying to I don't know, cuddle with a porcupine or something.
Yeah.
You could totally cuddle with a porcupine. Just saying. All right, kids.
Just push all the things down.
Don't forget to eat your methables. Of course, I'm not referring to your vegetables. I'm talking about your crystal meth. Got a little story here about drugs. You guys like drugs? No, kind of. I mean, I know. No, nobody likes meth
Not
around
meth,
here.
no.
No,
Math,
fuck.
yeah.
Dang, just leave me hanging on that. Well, anyway, if anybody out there likes meth, I got a good story here. The Arizona Department of Public Safety seized a large amount of methamphetamines that was found hidden in a load of, can I get a drum roll? A big truck full of broccoli.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A DPS officer stopped a commercial truck for a moving violation along northbound Interstate 17 about 2:45 a.m.
Damn.
The officer searched the semi-trailer loaded with broccoli and located a duffel bag containing multiple packages of methamphetamines weighing a total of 40 pounds. The methamphetamine was valued at $440,000. That's a lot of fucking hooch.
Better call
Okay.
Saul.
Yeah, totally better call Saul. The 39-year-old driver, identified as, here's another fucking weird name here, Ada Hamed Taha.
Yeah.
I guess I'm saying that
That's
right.
right. Sounds right.
Of Greensboro, North Carolina, was booked into the
Maricopa?
yeah, county jail on suspicion of possession of dangerous drugs, possession of a dangerous drugs for sale, transportation of dangerous drugs for sale, conspiracy and
Wow.
control of an illegal enterprise.
Stacking.
Conspiracy.
That just sounds like
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, they're just
the whole
stacking.
story
That's what
sounds
they
it.
do. They stack it.
They stack that shit.
They stack all their fines on top of each other and they put it in like one big. Dude's probably in jail for like 60 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going down. No doubt about it.
The cop got a treasure though.
Oh, fuck
It's
yeah.
a hidden treasure on the road.
Mm. All right, this next story, I gotta ask you. You being a musician,
Yeah.
sorry, a musician.
Yeah.
I'm sure you get a lot of people, trying to make their way up on stage
Oh,
and
shit.
trying to have fun and just party and keep it real. Keep it crunk but positive, as I've always said.
Crunk positive?
Crunk but positive.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's butt positive?
Never had anybody jump up. No.
Keep it crunk but positive.
What's butt positive?
Take this
I got
roofie
you,
and
I
I'll
got
show
you,
you
I
what
got
butt positive is.
All right.
Anyway, so you've never had experience with
No,
like people getting
no.
up on stage or anything. I'm gonna get up on stage tomorrow night,
Okay.
but just whatever you do,
I know
don't
you. I know you, so it's fine.
Okay, just don't Afro man me, bro.
No, I know you, so
Okay.
it's fine. I mean, there's been numerous musicians that have been killed on stage.
Yeah.
So I can understand
And that's what this
a
guy
random
was
person
saying.
jumping on stage.
Yeah.
It can
You
be
never know what
scary.
those people are gonna do.
Very true.
Yeah, you
Very
definitely want
true.
a
I mean-
Dimebag Daryl moment.
Yeah, that
For
or
sure.
just even
Yeah,
a fanatic.
that's
Like,
fucked up.
what the hell's a fanatic gonna do?
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Oh my god,
Oh.
So this one's about the Afro Man story.
This
Well,
is Afro Man was arrested Tuesday in Biloxi, Mississippi, for punching a female fan during a set.
Oh, man.
Now I got a whole page full of notes on this, but I'm just gonna spitball this here. From what I saw, it looked like he already knew she was on stage.
Yeah.
Like if that was me, I'd have caught her out of like my peripherals or some shit, and I would have like knew she was there.
No, dude.
She just like came up behind him and was just like like bumping, a little bump and grind action.
Yeah. It was the Afro sense, bro.
You wouldn't think that a person like Afro Man would knock a bitch out cold like that.
From the other camera angle, it looked like a slap.
It did, yeah.
Well,
It didn't look like a punch.
I don't know. I've seen like 3 different angles of it.
When he
I've
looks like
seen-
he came down like this. The
He-
one I saw on Imager.
Either way, man. I mean, he fucking laid that bitch out.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I wouldn't want to get fucking hit like that.
Oh,
But I'm a
no.
vagina,
Yeah.
so.
I think he cupped her on the ear too.
Yeah.
He just straight thunk. Man, she hit her head.
Yeah, she like fell. Then I guess her
I guess her
boyfriend or
boyfriend
something.
jumped off stage. She was just kind of like,
He was like, "Look, dude, it's cool. I'm not here to fuck with you." And I don't know.
well, did you see the video when he was at the Thompson house? He threw a guy off stage.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Afro Man needs to
pulled-
like smoke his own weed and
Well,
chill the
that's
fuck
the
out.
thing. The guy came on stage and Afro Man's like, "You guys want somebody to come up here and smoke with me?" And he's like, "Okay." So he's up there. He was up there singing, and the guy kept hitting it, and he grabbed it from him and he pushed him off stage.
Well, see, I can understand that. Dude was hogging up all the herb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, this chick was just like, "Hey, it's Afro Man.
She was
I'm
dancing like a white girl.
gonna rub my
basically.
front butt all up on you."
Doing that whole up and down jiggle. The white girl jiggle is what I call it.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Can I see that real quick? I want to see that.
I can't, man.
Come on, just show me.
It's
Just a
I hate-
little bit. Just
I
do
hate
it.
it when they do it.
Yeah.
It's
Just
always
do it
annoying.
sitting down.
Do the jiggle.
They hold
Just do it sitting down. You're okay.
they hold their cup up and they're always like doing that shit. It's always that.
That's pretty good.
You probably know what I'm talking about
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
You probably
yeah.
see that. They
Yeah.
call it the white girl jiggle because they're all like, that's my song, you know.
I would never think that Afro Man would be violent like that.
I don't know.
I mean, he
Bad thing is, man,
he knocked that bitch
He's
down
not,
and
he's
out.
not violent. It's just.
But I mean,
I
even
would
then,
imagine
like,
it's just an
he-
extra person on stage, and security should have taken her off stage. to be
Yeah,
able to be
that's-
like,
I
"You've been
guess,
there for
but
so long, and then she actually touched him.
how long was she actually up on stage
She was
though?
up there for about
Long enough.
Yeah.
Long enough for him to take action to it.
But did he know she was up on stage?
Not unless he saw maybe
If she
like
was
a
up there
TV or
long enough, you think he would have seen her.
He might not known until she actually bumped into him.
Yeah.
But even
Then he turned
then, I
around.
mean, okay, worst case scenario here. Who would want to fucking hurt Afro Man?
I don't know.
There's crazy people.
There's people
out
that
there.
Yeah,
look
there's
crazy.
I mean,
there's crazy people out there, dude.
I guess, man.
There's
I don't know.
people taking meth and broccoli trucks.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's true. That's true. Hey, I just thought of something here. I'm gonna give this a shot.
I thought you changed that. I'm like, okay.
No. Hold on.
Is that Boondock Saints?
Yeah. Look how you own.
Spell your last name for me again.
Me?
Yeah, CHM.
IELEWSKI.
WSKI.
Now next time, if we're ever drinking, I'll be like, hey man, I can spell your name. Give me $1.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, there we go. I put your name up on the screen there, so that way people at home can see how fucked up and hard it is to like say. If anybody can fucking pronounce that, just let me know.
Now, what origin is that, do you know?
Polish.
Polish? That's cool.
So when people tell like Polak jokes, you're like, not funny, guys.
Oh, I'm cool with it. I don't care.
I don't say it.
It's really hard to offend
I don't
me.
think I've told a Polak joke since I was like 5, so I don't know any.
I don't know any
it's
at all.
But after a man punches a bitch in the face, he did go on and apologize and blah blah blah.
Yeah, but the thing is, man, he was like, when like, what was it, like 2 months ago, he did the whole new, Cause I Got Hot thing.
Yeah, because
like to promote like legalization.
legalization,
of weed.
yeah.
And he backhands this chick and he throws some dude off stage. I'm just kind of like,
He's-
well, fuck, now everybody thinks we're a bunch of everybody smoke weed are a bunch of, idiots.
I guess.
Well,
yeah.
like, not people that, people that don't do it, they're like, well, there you go, that's what he did. He's got a song because I got high, shit like that.
They need to do like
on
a
stage because I got high.
Yeah.
threw some dude off stage because I got high. Slapped that bitch in her mouth because I got high. Now she's pressing charges, and I know why.
You should start
'Cause I
singing
got
that tomorrow night, man.
'cause I
Let
got
somebody
high.
be like, I like that.
All right.
That would be classic, man.
I can be
Oh,
like,
man.
boom, da, boom, da, boom, boom. I'm terrible at bass, so.
He has like no black in him at
Yeah.
all, so
Okay.
he's not good at bass. Now Darren, the other guy that's here sometimes, he's half black.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at bass. He's got one in his basement.
Good.
We know he does. But I mean, he's
You're one
okay.
from South Florida.
Yeah. God damn it, Token, you know there's a bass in the basement. He comes back the next day, he's got a bass. He's like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had one of these.
It's in his jeans, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I love that shit.
All right, so we're going from black rappers to white rappers here. I don't know. Are you a Vanilla Ice fan? You know who Vanilla Ice is, right?
Yeah, I know he is.
Okay.
Can't say I have any of his CDs. But
What? You don't like Ice Ice Baby?
Yeah. I know
What?
he was in Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah.
He was the second one.
Go Ninja, go Ninja,
Go. Yeah, there you go.
Ninja,
Now you're talking. But Vanilla Ice has been Ice busted.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it because he's had so much. He's been in the media lately, like,
Yeah.
doing stuff. So like,
He has that Vanilla Ice project show where he like rehabs houses
yeah,
and
where
shit.
he has houses.
Well, here-
he did that.
here-
Chef
here's the
Boyardee
skinny,
commercial.
though.
Dude, if I did a Chef
Yeah.
Boyardee commercial, I'd be set for life.
Yeah. I just like to do
Think
a
about that,
commercial.
you get like free Chef Boyardee, and
You
you
never
get
have to
like
work.
$50.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be tits, man.
But he's got this show, and apparently there was like an abandoned house next to where he was rehabbing a house, and
He was growing.
he stole some shit
Okay.
out of the empty house.
Okay.
He stole some shit.
I know, Vanilla Ice stealing shit, got tons of money, he has to steal shit, I don't know.
He was probably like, well, these would look good in this house. Shit like that.
I don't even think it was for that house he was rehabbing.
Oh, really?
Let me just read you what I got here. Rob Van Winkle, a.k.a. Vanilla Ice. 40...
Hold on. His name's Rob Van Winkle?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, he's got the biggest vagina name ever.
Rob Van Winkle.
Yeah. Van Winkle.
That's Vanilla
I can
Ice.
say that name.
That is awesome. I
You never knew that?
No, I never knew that.
Oh, yeah.
I always knew him as like Ice, Vanilla Ice, or no, not Rob Van Winkle.
No.
That's awesome.
Rob Van Winkle, a.k.a. Vanilla Ice, 47 years old, is facing burglary and grand theft charges related to a burglary that happened sometime between December 2014 and February 2015.
That's a big window there. Big window.
Oh, yeah. According to police, the burglary happened at a home in the 100 block of North Atlantic Drive, some fucking where. It is in Florida, I'm pretty sure. Numerous furniture items, a pool heater, bicycles, and other items were taken. The home was in the process of foreclosure, and Rob Van Winkle was renovating the residence next door to the property.
Was he like autographing the shit and selling them on eBay?
That's what I would do.
Getting pictures with it like,
A pool heater
Yeah.
signed by Vanilla Ice.
hey man, I got a pool heater signed by Vanilla Ice. How tense.
Like, you ain't never going to find a pool heater signed by Vanilla Ice, dog.
That's great. That would be awesome.
Check out this Schwinn, dude. Rob Van Winkle signed it. Who?
Vanilla
Who?
Ice.
Vanilla Ice, man. Oh, yeah.
He even painted it blue for me.
He was in the Turtles movie.
That's awesome.
During the investigation, police determined that Rob Van Winkle played a role in the burglary. A search warrant turned up the stolen items at the residence under the care of Mr. Van Winkle.
I was just borrowing it.
That's what I would have said.
Mhm.
Van Winkle voluntarily met with detectives to provide a sworn statement as he was taken into custody. Police said that Van Winkle was still speaking with detectives I'm so tongue-tied here. Wednesday afternoon, but was expected to be booked into Palm County Jail. It was unknown if he has an attorney. So,
He's got an attorney.
you know he does.
Better call.
Yeah.
Better call Saul.
Better call Saul.
I've been watching that show. It's actually pretty good.
I've watched the first episode. I haven't watched the second two yet.
Really?
Yeah.
So you haven't seen Tuco?
No.
Oh,
Tuco
man.
was the shit in Breaking Bad. Did you watch Breaking Bad?
Mhm.
Yeah. He cut up that meth and he put it on a knife and he fucking snorted it and he'd be like, "Whoa, let's go!" He killed some dude. It was crazy.
That's how you do snortable drugs, man. I don't know if you know this or not.
No,
On a knife.
But yeah, on a knife
On
or
a
a
knife.
blade or something, or a long pinky nail. You know?
I don't do that shit, man.
Yeah. I don't do drugs. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's a whole drug.
I don't do that shit. Not at all.
Good old Dave Chappelle.
I haven't seen the show, but I really like Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
I like him. He's kind of like, how can I explain it? He's just kind of like that guy. He's got that face that just fits a role.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like any kind.
He looks like a somewhat sleazy
lawyer.
lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what he reminds me of.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
The vibe they got from him from
I can see
when they
that.
put him in that role. He played it so good.
He does do a good job.
Oh, dude, for sure. And I like the old guy was I always forget his name.
The guy with the ding 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 ding. That guy.
No, not
Mike?
that guy. Mike, yeah. Mike was he's the teller, the parking guy, the parking attendant.
Oh yeah.
And then like in Breaking Bad, he was like the cleaner upper guy, basically.
Ah.
I guess that's what you would call him.
See, no, I never watched Breaking Bad. So.
Oh, you got to.
Don't
It's
hold it
really
against
good.
me. I know.
Breaking Bad is shit. It's way better than that Walking Dead shit.
I always catch it in like on a marathon, and I watch like 3 or 4 in a row, but I never sit down and watch them all. I really want to though.
Yeah.
They look really good.
You know what Walking Dead's starting to remind me of? Like Lord of the Rings.
What? How they just walk?
They just walk. Like
mean-
everywhere they go, just walk.
I mean, there is, walking in the title.
Yeah, but
You
still.
know.
I just feel zombies won't really last that long.
See, yeah, I thought so too. They would like
With how many
straight up
people-
deteriorate.
With how many people own guns,
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't see how zombies would even prosper.
Slow zombies, yeah, but like fast zombies, like 28 days
There's no
later.
fast zombies in that show.
But I'm just saying though, like if it happened, like I know zombies aren't real, Jay Armstrong,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, fast zombies are fucking way worse than slow zombies. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, in other news stories here, now this one it's kind of weird. Like, and I know it's hard for me to say that something's weird, but this one is really fucking weird. You guys ever heard of Joyland? It's like a amusement park in Wichita, Kansas. I've never fucking heard of it either.
Hold on. This thing's been gone for like a decade, and they just now found it.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that here. Louie, the Joyland clown mascot, was found in a sex offender's home, and Louie went missing more than a decade ago. So this dude, he used to work at this place, like doing repairs and stuff, and apparently he stole this fucking clown,
Yeah.
and he's actually in jail. Like, he's been in jail for like 5 years. And I guess somebody just went into his house and was like, hey, look, there's a fucking clown that's been missing for like a decade. And they found it. It's fucking weird. Louie.
The clown was an actual person.
No, the clown. It was like a mechanical clown that like.
It was an actual person.
No.
That sucks for him.
That would've been
That would suck. Yeah.
He's all tied up.
Tied up for 5 years, like he ate like hardwood floors and shit. You know, just to, like get by. He pooped out a nice wicker swing set. It's beautiful. Louie the clown disappeared from the Joyland property in 2005 or 2006, but it wasn't reported stolen until 2010.
Fuck.
Louie played Joyland's Wurlitzer organ. So, like I said, it's like some kind of.
What? He played an organ?
Yeah, like I said, it was like a mechanical, like robotic clown.
There was like the clown's
Yeah.
out smoking. He hasn't been here for like 5 years.
He left for smokes one day and never came
Why
back.
didn't you just build another one?
Exactly.
Wichita police say officers found the clown Tuesday at the home of 39-year-old Damian Mays, who is currently serving a prison sentence for a 2010 conviction of aggravated indecent liberties with a child and aggravated criminal sodomy. Why don't they say like child molestation? It's so much easier. Mays used to build and repair organs at the park. What? Oh, you just kind of looked at me funny there.
Yeah.
It was just I don't know. It's
I don't
just, I don't know.
Used to build and repair organs, bro.
The cop that comes in there is just like, holy shit, this is the clown that's been missing for this long.
He like grabs it.
found
It's
it.
okay.
We found it.
He's not gonna hurt you anymore.
Harlots are being played again.
Why is his mouth all gummed up?
Yeah.
Now see, that's the question I have. Why did this dude steal a fucking clown?
I don't know.
I would if I was fed up with the company. I'm like, fuck this.
I would
dude,
put that
I'm gonna
fucker in the
clown.
sewer. And
Well,
put it,
here-
I would
here's
put it
a-
in the sewer and have like a recording when people walk by. Have it on censor.
Here-
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Here's the thing, though. The detective that found it didn't realize there's a big market for these fucking clowns.
So
And
what,
Somebody
you
went
sell
and
it?
sold it.
Well, that's what he was planning on doing, I'm sure.
What?
Or he was going to fuck it. I don't know. But police say that the nearly 50-year-old clown is worth $10,000.
That's why that guy stole
That's
it.
why he fucking stole it. But
I'm
then,
selling this bitch for parts.
but then he went to jail.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
parts.
Just a little FYI here. Joyland in Wichita has been open for 55 years.
I've never fucking heard of it.
I've never
They
fucking
got
heard of it
clowns
either.
playing organs and shit. I'm good.
But just to look at this dude, like, here, I'm going to show everybody at home here a picture of this fucking guy. He looks like the kind of dude, hold on, that would fuck a clown.
Or an organ. Whatever.
Fuck a clown with his organ.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Crazy shit. I don't know. Ah, here's something that
Jinko.
I think you guys are going to like. Yeah, did you ever wear Jinko jeans?
I have never worn a pair of jeans.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Man, never ever? Not even. What about the fake Jinkos?
Mm-mm.
No? You're not a baggy pants guy?
No, they're hilarious though.
Yeah. No. Me and
I know Jenko jeans. I just never worn them.
yeah. Last night when me and Dusty B found this story, we were like, "Oh my god, fucking Jinko jeans!" I didn't realize they had pants that were almost 50 inches around
Yeah.
each leg. Like I knew they were fucking huge, but I never would have thought 50 inches. Like that's pretty fucking big. That's
Yeah.
bigger than my waist.
Yeah. I always wanted a
pretty
pair of like super like baggy fucking bell bottom looking jeans or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom was like, "No, you can't have those." She's like, "Those look stupid. You can't have those."
What I liked most
I
about them.
wanted to be that douche with the visor flipped upside down with my hair gel. that's what I wanted to
I
be.
used to rock the visor with this hair standing up and
Yeah,
shit, with
yeah.
the blonde highlights in the
I
front.
wanted to look like a Blink-182.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to look like.
pretty much. That's what you would have looked like.
Yeah,
What
I shot around the idea with the guys to get Jenko jeans and do a photo shoot, but that was
Oh, dude.
quickly shot down.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, man.
That'd have been awesome,
That
man.
would've
I would have shot that for
And
you.
it was like
That'd
one of
been
your,
great.
it's like one of your record covers.
Yeah.
Do it like an upward angle so
Yeah.
that they look even wider.
Even bigger, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. What I liked most about the Jinko jeans, and even like the rip-off Jinko jeans, was the huge pockets.
Yeah.
Because like you could throw like at the time you could throw your CD player in there, and like a
I'm not
couple
big fan of
CDs and
big
shit.
Pockets, man.
Really?
No.
You don't like carrying shit around
That's
easily?
what jacket pockets are for.
Yeah.
Well, in the
Like
summertime,
hoodies.
though, you know.
I always wear my fucking jacket. You know that.
Oh yeah, you're always fucking cold.
Yeah.
You're like a 90-year-old man and a 6-month-old
Yeah,
child.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, like little children. They're always cold and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I
They're
always
like
say I
old
got the
people.
bladder of like a 9-year-old girl.
You do. You pee more than anybody I've ever met in my life. I'm surprised you haven't got up to piss yet.
Not yet. I haven't had any energy drinks tonight, so.
I've had a drink right here.
Yeah, I know. I always bring this fucking energy drinks, and I'm like looking at this big tall Arizona, and he's like, "Oh, this is all mine. I didn't get you nothing."
Dude, I got that when I left work, dog. I make this shit last.
You could have got me something, bro. Come on, man.
Ah, it tastes so good.
Yeah.
Taste it. You want to smell it? Here. Smell it.
Smell it.
Smell it.
No, I'm good.
How's it smell?
Smell it.
How's it smell?
It smells pretty good. You want?
No, I don't wanna
You
smell
want to?
Have you
You
seen
want
it?
to? You want to sit, man? That roofie's starting to kick in.
I know.
Have you seen that It Only
No, it
Smells
is.
video?
No.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I thought that's what he was referring to.
No.
Have you seen that video?
Oh, that's such a good
You
video.
want to tell him about it?
We'll just show it to him later.
Really? You
Yeah.
wanna show it to him?
We'll just show it to him.
You don't think that's too much to spring onto a person we just met?
No, but we can totally fucking record his reaction. 'Cause
We
that's going to
should.
be epic.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Another story here. Dusty B, I think you'll really like this story. A nude woman in Florida who cops say was on heavy drugs
Okay.
Sunday night allegedly stopped traffic to masturbate in front of a couple's car and then climbed under the hood.
Climb under the hood?
onto the hood.
Oh. I was like,
Onto.
let me fix your radiator while I'm doing this real quick.
Amy Carter, 31, then allegedly stomped on the car and threw a cell phone at the vehicle behind it. Police reportedly found her at an intersection of Fairview Shores on the outskirts of Orlando. Obviously, it's from fucking Florida. You know.
Florida.
At about 11:15 p.m., walking through the street with no clothes on. She appeared to be under the influence of a heavy unknown substance and in an altered mental state. Carter allegedly put up a fight and kicked her legs in the air while she was being arrested, but she was eventually hauled off to a hospital and charged with criminal mischief and exposing her sexual organs. Cops,
like she pulled him out. Like,
Yeah,
here,
like,
look
yeah,
at this.
exposure.
I don't know.
Prolapse and everything.
Check out my bat wing, y'all.
She rosebudded that shit.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't know. Cops then transferred her to the Orange County Jail. She caused $1,500 worth of damage to the Lexus that she stomped on. I wonder if she's a squirter. Like, I wonder if she was like squirting up on the windshield.
Working at the car wash.
And they like, do the wipers like.
Oh.
That'd be disgusting.
Oh, let me get this for you.
I wonder if it's streaks. That's what I want to know. What? That's a legitimate question.
No, it is a legitimate question.
Is
I
that
wanna-
fun?
I don't know.
Because she was naked?
How would it be a pun?
Because she streaks?
Oh, that's a good one, bro. You caught me off guard, man. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
I wonder if it's streaks. But
She does, though.
Apparently she does, yeah. All right.
Is that it?
No, I got one more for that ass.
Oh.
And let me get a show of hands here. Who here in the studio is enjoying this cold-ass fucking Antarctic weather that we're having?
It's not bad.
Anybody?
I'm not enjoying it, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Really? You don't think it's that bad?
No.
I mean, it could definitely be worse.
It's way worse in Chicago and shit.
Yeah.
Man,
We don't have like 8 feet of snow.
We're not right next to, over at East Coast too. We're not right by the water, so it's not
Very
too bad.
true. Very true. Well, I got the perfect job for you, man. Antarctica. They're hiring people to work at their post office.
I'd do it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool as fuck. Not only is it a post office, it's also a gift shop.
I'd do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I would do it.
I mean, it's
That'd be
easy-
cold
it's
as
the
fuck,
easiest
dude.
job ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Who gets mail in Antarctica?
Let me tell you something here. All right.
We'll send this shit to the
Researchers,
penguins.
The job description requires candidates not mind dodging smelly penguins and foregoing showering for up to a month.
I'm cool with that.
The gig runs
Or
from
bandit.
November through March and pays $1,250 a month.
Jesus.
When you think about it, that's not a lot of money.
Well, why is it only that certain amount of time?
I don't know. Because that's like their summer months in Antarctica.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They got the South Pole Santa Claus is getting.
At least it won't be
Letters.
super cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still, it's probably like it is
How
now.
much work are you actually going to do?
Exactly.
You're
Obviously,
gonna do anything.
but obviously if they're looking for help, there's obviously a demand for help.
Hicks, nobody wants to go into the polar ice cap.
I don't know. I'm sure somebody
It's like
Goes down there
It's like
enough, I
a
don't know.
cat food taste tester. Nobody wants to eat cat food.
Have you ever eaten cat
I have.
food?
No, I haven't.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, not like bowls and bowls of it, but I've eaten a piece. It's not very
Of
good.
like
I was about to say
the
they're looking for.
we talking like the wet
that.
cat food?
No, it was like the dry, like the crispy.
But have you ever tried the wet though?
Fuck no.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's the wet food.
Really? They got people that want to test that?
Dog food and cat food.
Would you be interested in trying some dog food?
No.
No?
That shit
He feeds
smells.
his dog the soft food.
Yeah, I feed my dog the
Yeah,
wet stuff.
It's
It's
disgusting.
awful.
I gotta admit, if you cook that shit up right, it'd probably
No
be
way.
all right.
No way, dude.
I
No
bet you it would
way.
make a hell of a like a meat pancake.
No, if you put
I
in
bet
the
it would taste
fryer.
pretty good. Yeah, make fucking meatballs out of it and fry that
Oh,
shit.
dude,
That's all you,
no,
man.
yeah.
Roll it in flour.
We should do that next year for Christmas.
We should
Or
do
like
that
New
when
Year's
Toby
Eve.
comes back and not tell him what it is.
We so should do
Oh man.
Yeah,
make
just say it's
meatballs out
a
of it.
foreign dish.
it. Yeah.
Just be like, man, you gotta try this, man. Some
Yeah.
fan from Europe sent us this.
We got it from
Yeah.
We got it from P.F. Chang's.
Mm.
Dude, he'd eat it. But you, like you said, put it in bowls and put it in the deep fryer, dude. He'd fucking eat it. Put some
Oh, yeah.
cheese on it. I'll have to
Throw
slobber on it a
Throw
little
some
bit.
cheese on that bitch.
Yeah. I'll slobber on it a little bit and then put it in the deep fryer, then pull it back out.
That'd
Egg
work.
roll.
Egg roll.
Oh,
He was. We went
Cat
to.
food egg roll.
We went to
That's
this.
disgusting.
Oh man, that sounds awful.
Uh,
We went to this Chinese restaurant. Where's it? What's it called?
Fortune Express.
Fortune
It's up on
Express.
Compton Road up in North College Hill.
Okay.
If you ever get up there, man, I recommend it. It's
Damn.
fucking delicious.
But Justin ordered an egg roll, and he was like, "Oh, I gotta use the bathroom." See if he's in the shitter. And they brought his egg roll, and we just kind of sat there and looked at it. And he was like, "I dare you to do something to it." So I just took it, and I was like, and like I just like slobbered all over it, put it back down. And I guess like he was in the bathroom for a while, and I guess it kind of dried up. But he just came out, just chopped it up and started eating it. And we were like,
Oh.
"Ugh."
I watched it throat fuck him,
Oh,
and then I
man,
watched
it was
Justin
gross.
eat it. Ugh.
He's the
It was
only person
nasty.
that him and another guy's person is the only person I ever fucked with anybody's food before.
Who was the other person?
I didn't even know the guy. I used to work at Dairy Queen in Wilder, and my buddy Jordan was like, "Dude, I hate that kid." And I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "I'm about to just spit a big old loogie in his foot-long cheese coney." I'm
Oh,
like,
I remember you telling me this
"Do
story.
it!" And he's like, "All right." So he goes, and he spits it, and he's like, "You want to?" I'm like, "Why not?"
Yeah.
And he takes the chili and pours it on it, puts all this cheese on it, and then we put it in the microwave, and we throw it back at, then we throw it out to him. And like we're sitting there looking in the looking through the order window where the food comes out. We're like sitting there watching him, and we saw him take a big bite of it, and we're like, "Ah, I can't believe you ate it." Oh, we were cringing the whole time. It was great.
That's why you're always nice to restaurants.
Yeah,
That's why you're always nice to them. You never send back food either.
exactly.
You never fuck with
Speak
those
enough.
who make your food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the time.
Yeah.
I was also at Dairy Queen. It was on New Year's Eve, and I wanted to leave. It was like 11 o'clock, and like I threw out the burgers because we were closed. And then somebody came through the drive-thru, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta serve them food." They're like, "You gotta," and I just cleaned the grill. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna have to turn the grill on and cook food." And like the garbage can was super full at the time when I pitched the burgers, so the burger patties are sitting at the top of the garbage. So it's just
Oh,
like,
God.
whoop, there we go, we're gonna use that. Oh man, I felt so bad about it now.
Who the
thinking
fuck goes
about
through
it.
the drive-thru at Dairy Queen on New Year's Eve at 11
It was-
o'clock?
it was super late. I was between
What a
about 11
douche.
and 11:15.
They deserve that one.
Yeah,
I'll give
so
them
I was
that.
just like, man, I really don't want to clean this grill again. That's the same night I spun out my Kia.
You drove a Kia?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
It was a purple SUV.
Oh man.
Man.
Purple Kia Sportage. That was
Oh,
like my
man.
second vehicle.
I'm
because
so sorry.
I had a Nissan 240SX and I wrecked it. And then
Really?
my
I didn't know
dad's
you
like-
had a Nissan
Yeah, I
240
had
SX.
it for
Those
like-
are badass,
I had it for
dude.
like a whole 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah, I totaled it.
Mm.
Ouch.
Yeah. And you're like, well, you're not getting any other kind of car. You can get this car. We'll give you this car, and we'll go get something else. So I drove that thing for like 2.5 years. It sucked. Oh, God.
Kias are rough.
Oh, dude.
Kias
It
are
was like
rough.
one of the older ones, like 1999 model. So like that was when Kia first kind of was getting big, and dude, it was awful.
Ew.
It sucked.
Kias just suck.
Like
We
I
work
drove
on
it-
enough of them.
Like I test drove my car that I have right now, and like there's so much play in the steering wheel, and like driving that Kia is like driving a semi truck. It's like trying, I don't know, the steering wheel's all stiff and shit. It was awful, dude. I can't count how many times I almost rolled that thing.
I'm gonna say it again. Kias fucking suck.
Yeah, or the time we stole pot plants and the kid in the back, there was like 5 of them. We're rolling around Taylor Mill, and there's like 5 plants in the back, and this kid Chris, he's like, man, if we get pulled over, I'll eat these if I have to. There's like 5 plants.
Eat
Like,
the plants.
there's like 5 of them like this tall in this planter. He's like, I'll eat them if I have to. And I look back, I'm like, dude, good luck with that.
I'd like to see somebody eat that many
Yeah.
fucking plants.
I'll eat them if I. Me and my buddy Adam were just rolling like, yeah, dude, you're gonna eat all of those. Let me tell you.
Roots and all.
Yeah, roots and all.
Ugh.
I would just cut them. I would just cut them and like, or just like knock them down and put dirt over top of them as good as I can. At least make it look like you attempted to hide them. You know what I mean?
They'd find him anyway. They'd be like, why does your car smell like fucking pot?
Yeah. I don't. At the time, they really.
Yeah, they probably didn't smell if they were
didn't
that
smell at the
small.
time. They were only about like this tall.
Yeah, they probably didn't
Some
smell.
good shit off of it. God,
I don't do drugs.
the dumb
man.
shit I did back in the day.
I don't do drugs. Up with hope, down with dope.
Down with dope.
I don't do that shit.
No. So how long have you been playing bass?
Probably about 4 or 5 years now.
Really?
Not too long.
Did it come pretty easy to?
I played in band and then I switched to tuba, so I learned bass that way.
Yeah.
And then I had a good friend teach me bass.
That's cool.
Was it a black guy?
No,
You didn't learn from the best then.
no, I did not.
Hate to break it to you.
I need more mentors. Yeah.
I'll tell you, a very underrated African-American bass player, Charles Levi. You ever heard of that guy? That's what I'm saying. He's fucking underrated as hell, man. He's phenomenal. I definitely recommend checking him out.
Yeah.
He did a little solo, or like a not solo, but like a side project with Christoph from the band Bile out of New York, called Black from the Dead. Fucking amazing, awesome.
Yeah.
From beginning to end. Yeah, it's great. Shut the fuck up, Dusty
What?
B.
I ain't saying anything.
I know.
I'm agreeing with you, bro.
I know. I know.
So what other bands do you guys play with?
We played with a bunch of them. There's just a bunch of local bands.
Yeah.
A long time ago, we played with a band, Walk the Moon. If you guys heard them.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. That was back in Mad Frog and whatnot.
Yeah. Mad Frog.
Mad Frog, we've been there.
You've been there.
Yeah, that was where we started
Really?
playing. Yeah.
Before they
went there.
moved or after they moved? Because didn't they move? Weren't they like right around the corner from Bogarts?
They might have moved. It would have been after they moved then, because
I'm
it's
trying
down
to think.
Clifton.
Yeah.
What was the name of that place that was right around the corner from Bogarts? That was like
It wasn't Mad
like
Frog.
it was like a smoking lounge place.
I don't know.
I thought it was called Mad Frog.
I'm not that hip.
Me neither.
I never really go on short vine, so.
Yeah, I prefer long vine. That's just
But,
me.
We went to a show at the Mad Frog. There's a rapper we had on the show named Dub, and he gave us tickets to the show. And we got there like super early, like super early. And like the white guys were starting to rap. That's how early it was. But we had this guy come up to us, and I guess he was a white rapper.
Yeah,
So-
he was definitely a white rapper.
Yeah, he gave us this video camera that still took tape, and he was like, "Look, do you guys mind if you can like record my show?" And I was like, I didn't say anything, and Jerry was just kind of like, "What?" He kind of like fell into it,
Yeah.
like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh, can you record my show?" And Jerry didn't want to be like, "No." So Jerry's like, "Yeah, okay, we'll record your
We'll
set
record
for
you, yeah.
So we're sitting there, and then he's texting the rapper that we had on our show. He's like, "Yeah, dude, I don't go on till like." He said 11:30.
11:30,
And it
something
was
like
like
that. Yeah.
7:30, something.
Yeah,
like
we were there
that.
super early.
Super early.
Yeah.
And
That's really early.
Jerry was like, "Dude, I'm just gonna just say screw it, and just take off." You know, we came, we didn't know he was gonna be on that late, so we're like, okay, we just put our names down and tell him that we were here. And Jerry walks up to this guy like, "Look, man, we gotta go." And I heard him say
I was like, something came up, man. We gotta go.
and then you asked me or something, what happened? Because I was like,
I turned to you and was like, man, we gotta go.
We got that thing.
We gotta take care of that thing.
Just like that.
He looks dead at me. He's like, what thing? And I'm like, I look at my phone and I'm like, that thing. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, sorry, bro, we gotta go.
I so killed it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what thing, dude? Because we talked about going to the show for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what thing are we talking about? Because he didn't tell me nothing. And then he was just like, no, we gotta go. And the kid was just like, it looked like we just wrecked his life. He was just like, okay, man, all right.
And this dude's breath.
Oh.
Let me tell you about this dude's breath. It was the worst thing I have ever smelled.
Like he smelled like he smoked like really bad weed. So it's
Oh.
It was like horrible, like
Oh man.
butt weed.
yeah, right now.
Like they grew it in like a cemetery, and it just so happened that the roots like went in some dude's ass, and all the ass juice went into. Oh, it was nasty.
It's like
It was
Maui
horrible.
Waui Labrador.
Yeah.
That's what it was like.
It was bad.
And like he
And it-
came up to us, we were just like, "Oh my God, is that his breath?"
Yeah.
Like, we were like, "I hope that's not his breath." Like,
It
we're
was,
really
though.
not this judgmental. I swear, we're really
It was
not.
bad.
We've been capping on it, like, "Yeah, I spit on people's food, man. Fuck them."
Yeah.
I'm really not that big of a dick.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask you here, what is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
I mean, other than just pure embarrassment.
Like
Nothing really.
embarrassment? How? Like your pants fell down, your dong was hanging
No,
out?
nothing that embarrassing. Just things stopped, and we had to stop the song like after 10
yeah.
seconds.
Like you guys were lip syncing and got caught?
No,
Oh.
not Milli Vanilli, no. Not Milli Vanilli, actually.
Like what do you mean things stopped?
We used to run with a bunch of sequencers and drum machines,
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
and they all just kind of went off on their own brain and started making a bunch of noise, so we had to stop in the middle of a song, and it was just kind of...
I would have just like yelled out Skrillex and just started dancing, you know,
It was before the time of Skrillex.
make some weird
so-
noises and shit, like I don't know. That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Being in a band, I mean, do you get a lot of snatch? I mean,
I don't really look for it. It's more for just music.
do you have an old lady?
I
Or?
like that.
No.
No, Lee. But
No.
I mean, even though you're not looking for it, is it thrown at you a lot?
I wouldn't really know.
Has it ever
Really-
has it ever gotten you laid though? At least once.
It might have. I'm not sure. I don't really look for that.
That's cool though, man. I like that as an
Yeah.
artist because there's even people that are just like, oh, I just want to get pussy, and there are people like,
Yeah.
I just want to play the music. 'Cause
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
I like
Now,
that.
see that's
cool.
a true artist
Yeah.
right there. Somebody who's not in it for the fame
Yeah.
and the vagina and all that awesome stuff.
I think just having the gift to play an instrument is pretty fucking sweet.
I play
can't play an instrument.
I play a
I tried to
mean
play a
skin
mandolin. And I'm
flute.
just like, fuck. I suck
Oh,
at
mandolin sucks, man. That's so
Oh,
hard to play.
I know.
It's so tiny.
I got a mandolin,
You
so
got
I'm like,
huge fingers.
I'm
I
like,
can't even-
I
Yeah.
can't bend my finger that way. But I love it though. I mean, it's when I'm
It
bored, I'll
sounds
play
great.
it. Yeah, it's a good sounding instrument. But that, or for some reason, I'm like really into like mandolins and like banjos and shit like that. Someone was like, I want to fucking play a mandolin, and I got a mandolin. I'm like, this is so fucking hard. Like I can't even play this.
Yeah.
But it's fun though. It ain't bad. I get it out every once in a while and play it, but I don't say I'm like an actual like I play it. He was like, you play mandolin? I'm like, correction, like the mandolin plays me. It's more like it. It's more like what I say. But it's fun.
It takes time.
Yeah, it does.
The first step is just knowing you really suck at it.
Yeah. I don't think I've got to
And then it
that
only
part
gets
yet.
better. Yeah, then it only gets better from
I
there.
always try to like look up music on YouTube. Like I could do that. I'm like, nope, can't do it.
My fingers don't move that way.
10 minutes into it, I'm like, I quit. Fuck. God, I wish I had the patience.
So, in addition to the bass and the tuba, are there any other instruments that you play?
I mean, I dabble on guitar. I'm not like a huge, like really good guitarist, but I can play chords. Not really good at drums. I can play piano and synth as well.
That's cool.
I prefer more synth because
Synth just sounds cool.
I'm better with the different oscillators and whatnot. You can the modes
Change the pitch and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So I can do all that, but bass is definitely the best. I mean, I'm not too familiar with the notes on the frets.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
more of just with noise and
You can just play it.
yeah.
Yeah. See, when I first started playing instruments, I started out on the bass. And I thought, fuck, it's 4 strings. They're fucking
Yeah.
huge. They're not hard to push down.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy, man.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, yeah, there are some simple bass lines you can drop, but bass is a pretty hard instrument, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be.
I play it
You
different
know.
than most bassists.
And how do you say you play it? It's different.
I'm not just a normal just root like do 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 do.
Yeah.
Not kind of that kind of bassist. I like to go on more of the upper register.
Okay.
Cool. I mean,
Kind of like if there was 2 bassists in a band, you'd be like the lead bass player.
in a way, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I cut out in a lot of songs as well.
Cut out?
Yeah, like I'll stop playing and then just sing with the keyboard and guitar playing.
Oh, okay.
cool.
There's some songs that we have that the keyboardist plays bass, so I'd put down the bass and I'll either play a keyboard or just sing.
Oh, right on.
So,
Right on. I will
it's a
say,
lot of fun.
I do enjoy your voice. The videos that we
Thanks.
watched,
Yeah.
Thanks.
it's unique, to say the least. It's different, but I like it though.
Yeah,
I mean,
thanks.
it's not something you hear all the time. It's refreshing.
All right, cool.
You know, it's
I think so.
something new.
that's
Yeah.
the way
I hear it all the
see
time, so it's annoying to me.
I
You
know
hear
the
thing,
feeling.
You hear it and you hear recordings, you're like, yep, that sounds good. They're like, oh, this sounds excellent.
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
I'll take your word
Thank you,
for
yeah.
it, man. But all right, folks. The time has come. That is all the time we got for you on this episode. Oh, here, you can wave bye. Go ahead. There you go. But yeah, that is going to wrap us up this week. Be sure to check out the Founding Fathers tomorrow night at the Mark and Friends Warehouse
Yeah.
Yeah.
up on Coleraine. What was that address again? You still got it pulled up?
Yeah, I still got to pull it up 1 second. That's right. 3092 Coleraine Avenue, Cincinnati,
That's gotta-
Ohio.
Bring a
Right
buddy,
to
bring
it.
a friend. Yeah, they can almost make a jingle out of
It's
that.
going to be kegs, music, Abe Lincoln costume contest,
Oh man.
funnel cakes for the first round of the night.
Oh, funnel cakes! I'm down for that.
Fuck
Totally.
Yeah, for the VIP.
What kind of kegs do you have in there?
I think it's
Oh, they're doing.
domestics.
Yeah, I think they're doing Miller. I think.
Yeah, or Yingling.
I can't
Oh,
remember.
fuck yeah, Yingling.
He,
And
he
then,
took a
uh,
poll, but I can't remember
yeah.
what everybody agreed on.
And then Moon Juice. I'm bringing the band's bringing Moon Juice. So
Oh, yeah.
all the non-beer drinkers, all the ladies.
Bringing
They get moon juice.
bringing the boom tea.
You say the poon
The
tea?
boom tea.
What's the boom tea?
Tea's nothing.
Yeah, when we had house
I don't
parties,
know.
the moon juice was usually gone within 30 minutes
Really?
of a packed house.
Really? How
Really?
big? Like how big a bowl is it in?
It was just a cooler.
Just a big ass cooler.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Put 2 of the giant 1.75s in there of liquor. 7-Up,
Ooh, I bet that is good.
a liter of 7-Up, 2 giant jugs of different color Hawaiian Punch, and a whole thing of sorbet.
Oh man.
Ooh,
Ooh, I bet that is
sorbet?
good, man.
Ooh,
So it
that,
turns really creamy. And
I was gonna say
Yeah.
creamy, like an Irish car bomb.
yeah,
Ooh.
so it's really creamy, and there's a lot more taste and sugar to the alcohol taste. So it really
That's
tastes the
awesome.
alcohol
You get
taste.
drunk and be diabetic.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
I'm the DD.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a designated driver? No, I'm the drunk diabetic.
I can't even feel my feet no more.
They're gonna have to take my foot. They're taking my foot.
That's awesome.
But all right, that is going to wrap us up. Like I said, check out the Dead President Show tomorrow night at the Mark and Friends Warehouse. Hit us up on Facebook. You guys know where we're at.
Oh yeah.
We're on Twitter and Instagram at _KYHBB. Hit us up. Matt, I just want to say thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
For
guys.
coming out,
It was
man.
so much
Appreciate it, man.
fun. It was
It's
so
cool.
much fun. This is awesome.
This is new for us because, like I said, we're new to the whole video thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it hasn't locked up on us.
I haven't even noticed that we've
We're
been on
doing good.
video, honestly. I've been like picking my nose
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
scratching my nuts. I'm like, oh fuck, there's a camera on me.
Luckily for the fans at home, you can only see one of us at a time.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can't see us all. I mean,
Fuck, man.
I could probably do all 3 of us
Yeah.
at the same
I
time.
prefer you not to do me.
Yeah, let's
but-
see. We can do like picture in picture
Just look at that
mode.
roofie.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. That looked weird.
We'll probably blue screen it like last
Oh
week.
my gosh, yeah, I don't want to fuck
Keep
with
fucking
that.
with
Screen
shit.
it?
We'll blue screen the
That's
computer
awesome.
again.
50
Shades of blue screen.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. But all right, that is gonna wrap us up. Hit us up on all the stuff. Don't forget our hotline 859-429-0055. As always, I'm Jerry Saylor.
I'm Left Slope and Dusty B.
I'm Matt CHMIELEWSKI.
Say that one more time for me.
Matt CHMIELEWSKI.
One more time?
CHMIELEWSKI.
All right.
Showing
All
on
right.
the ding dong. And we out.
We are out. Peace out, folks.
Later.
Later.
This episode of the Kentucky Hot Brown Boys has been brought to you by 536 Productions, LLC. Executive producers Dustin Michaud and Jerry Saylor. Audio samples provided by RoccoSafari.com and the public domain. For more information, please visit KYHBB.com.
Take it down.